when we say the culture, hip hop was created by Black American urban culture. That's where it started. That's where it amplified. That's where it always will remain. Other people are allowed to enjoy that. But when you get G-checked by the culture is when you start putting your outside the culture opinion on what's hot, what's acceptable, how the culture should be moving. That's when it's like, no, bro, you're not a part of this. You're not Black. You're not American. You didn't grow up in the urban environment. You don't understand what made this. You are a fan of this because it looks cool. What made this is the struggle. So unless you come from that, your 2 cents don't fucking matter. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the art. I'm not an artist, bro. I'm not going to go tell a Michelangelo, hey, you should be painting the paintbrush like this. Yeah. No, nigga. I don't know how to make the art, bro. Just enjoy it. You're not of the culture, nigga, but that's not saying
Ireland,
you
nigga,
can't
and white dudes was walking up rapping lyrics to me from hip-hop songs I never heard of. They knew way more about it. There are people in other countries who know way more about hip-hop than we even know. So
they don't know more about
you being a student,
that's why
they don't know about more hip-hop than me,
listen,
nigga.
They don't know about more hip-hop,
that's
nigga.
Why it's a culture. A culture, anyone could participate in the culture. Even we're participating in the culture because we came after a lot of that shit. Because even hip-hop itself, that shit is just like they ripped off a bunch of old soul music songs and shit. So that's like somebody saying, oh, you stole this beat from this person to make this rap song, so that song is illegitimate and you're not a part of culture because this or that. You just, it's like a flow, bro.
That's not true, bro. Sampling old songs actually makes younger generations go back and learn about those songs, and those people who made those songs get paid because it has to get cleared. So it's a win-win for the culture.
You're still paying homage and keeping their name alive.
And you're paying homage to the culture before you. So that's a bullshit take you just made.
What the white people own the shit.
We trying to get it back.
Say you're an old R&B singer. Somebody takes a sample of your song and put it over a song talking about bitches and hoes and stuff. A lot of those people didn't like that. A lot of people were like, that's not what I made that song for. But let's be real.
And that's why it won't get cleared.
Own that shit. So you can't keep screaming at people about a culture that you don't even own. Like,
so this is where I was going with it, where it's like we make it, but we still, again, we have it open for the consumers who
sell it.
Who we're selling it, and those are the ones that are feeding us. So if they say, hey, we don't want to fuck with this no more, us as a small percentage, even though we created it, we could sit here and fight that all day. But if we're outnumbered and outsmarted when it comes to it, how do we survive?
What the fuck are you talking about? Right. They're a fan of what we created. You don't listen. You don't tell the creator what. Hold on, bro. No,
but you do in every single thing that you make.
You don't.
You do.
The fans don't tell the creators what to make. The fans didn't tell Nas to go make Stillmatic. Yeah, the fans didn't tell Jay to make Blueprint.
Yeah, they do.
No, he didn't, nigga. They went to the studio. No, listen what I'm saying.
They made music that they felt and they liked and they
released it, nigga.
Bro. And you enjoy it or you don't.
Bro. Exactly.
The same way when Nipsey was selling CDs and he told niggas, take my CD and if you don't like it, throw that shit out the fucking window.
What I'm saying is then how do they not have any relevance in where it goes? If they
don't have relevance because you don't know what the fuck you're even
putting out.
What's cool, you don't.
If they stop liking what you're putting out, which is what you're starting to see in droves, that's why you see white rappers like Ian popping out of nowhere and doing these weird things, and people are going crazy over it because the consumers and the listeners, that's what they want to hear. So again, we could make the music we want to make all day and say and have this, you know what I mean, this traditionalism to it. But if we're not the ones that are buying it, then how do we say where
the consumers want to hear what we say they want to hear?
Listen, Jay-Z's killed this whole argument. Jay-Z used to be a conscious rapper like Common. He even have a song, I used to rap like Common Sense.
I wanted to rap like Common Sense.
He didn't sell what he wanted to
say
sell.
The whole board.
He didn't have, I don't know the whole
Jay was never a conscious rapper.
Right. Yes, he was.
He said, truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense, but I made 10 mil and I ain't been rhyming like common sense.
Listen,
okay.
He never was a conscious rapper, nigga. No, Reasonable Doubt was his first album.
And I hate the term conscious rapper because y'all use people with lyrical ability to say he's a conscious rapper.
Nas is a conscious rapper.
What did he want to be, a fucking dead rapper?
Jay-Z has songs where he's rapping conscious conscious
Name
rap.
it.
I don't know the name,
Then
but
you
I
don't
can
know what
look
the
it up.
fuck you talking
Hey,
about.
nigga.
And this is
Fuck
what
outta
we're
here,
talking about.
nigga.
Niggas not knowing the fucking
Niggas
good.
just talking and don't know the
Niggas
facts.
don't know.
Even
Listen,
before
oh,
Reasonable
no,
Doubt,
no.
he was rapping
Even
fast,
you-
nigga.
That was the
listen,
only difference Jay did was rap
Hey,
fast.
listen, just because y'all yell, y'all ain't gonna stop this train is coming for sure. The nigga said his basically what he rapped like was influenced by what? Record sales, nigga.
No, Dre.
That's what his line literally said. I made this much money, and I ain't rap like that nigga
His
said.
content.
He was rapping fast. He
I wasn't-
stopped
I
all
wasn't
the
that line.
he stopped all the
I wasn't-
rapping fast shit and did what he did to dumb it down
This
for
is
you
what I'm
dumbass
saying.
niggas.
This
Make
is
money.
We don't
No,
own
But
it. We don't
he's
own it,
still
man.
rapping
Listen.
it to a point where you still got to understand and pick through his bars. He's still giving similes, metaphors, and bars. Jay been rapping about selling dope, and people don't even be knowing when he's
this
talking
is
about
how
selling
dumb
dope.
y'all sound. When you go to another culture, you don't know anything about it. Because you did some Googles, watch some YouTube
I'ma say something
videos,
to
you can't go tell Buddhists how to fucking practice Buddhism.
That's that culture, not ours.
I think you should meditate like this. I think y'all should be
Hold
doing
on.
this.
Let me
Like,
say
no,
something.
nigga.
Let me say something.
Be a fan.
You
You don't make the rules,
when you
nigga.
walk into a Buddhist temple, you got to put in years before you're even deemed to go step foot in there. You got to start that shit at 13 years old.
Nah, I went to go see the Buddha and all that. They let us.
You gotta, or to be a Buddha or be a monk. To be a monk, you gotta
It's
put
rare
in, you gotta
people
put in
even
work.
become monks.
So this is what I'm saying. You comparing that culture to a culture where if you just do a little violence, you in. You ain't gotta do nothing to get in our culture.
Anybody.
So it's easy to infiltrate and take over and control it and take it where you want
there's
to.
Not to
That's
what
have
you're
say
seeing right
so.
now.
This is what y'all missing.
They have to say so because
To
they're lining the
have
pockets.
say so. If you're not of the culture, you don't have say so. What do you think a guest is?
Do you
I
think-
let you in my house. I'm letting you play the same game we playing. The second you stop acting like a guest, eject those Cetos, nigga. Get the fuck out.
Let me.
you talking about?
No. Dude, what you're saying is absolutely wrong. Look, I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? Brazilians invented Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? Their name is in the title of the shit. Who's the number one jiu-jitsu player in the world right now? The king, the best of all time.
Who, Gracie?
No, Gordon Ryan. He's a white boy. He's a white boy. And Brazilians
You
will
say he
tell-
the best of all time?
Listen.
No, he's the best that's
Brazilians will tell
competing here.
Bro,
He's not the best of all
listen,
time, bro.
What
Fuck
about
outta here.
what's our
Wait,
boy
let me
name?
finish my-
What's Khabib? What was he? He wasn't.
Khabib was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Look,
He was a UFC.
Gordon Ryan.
That's not Brazilian.
Yeah, I
Jiu-Jitsu.
know, but still.
But Gordon Ryan is Brazilians many Brazilians rank him as the best of all time. So what color you are and where you come from,
This
that
how I'ma
doesn't
kill
mean
him.
nothing. Only the
This how I'ma kill him.
Your skill set, and how you embrace
This how
the
I'ma kill him.
culture is what determines who has hierarchy in the culture. It's like the monk thing. If a white boy goes to Tibet and becomes a monk and is over there for 50 years, a Tibetan teenager don't just come in and outrank him. You ain't a part of culture because you ain't Tibetan. Hell no. You ain't put the time in.
Guess what? Here's where it changes. He learned Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the ruling of how it was created, and he became good. He didn't come into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and try to dictate what's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Nah, I don't like these arm bars. I don't like the way we grapple like
exactly
this.
does that.
No, he didn't.
He does that.
No,
He
he
changed
didn't
the
change
rules.
it.
Brazilian
In his
Jiu-Jitsu is
gym-
gonna
I don't even know Gordon Ryan.
in his
but one of
gym,
the biggest things,
not nationally accepted,
one of the
nigga.
biggest
No.
things Gordon Ryan does is when he makes his tutorials, he'll be like, they're doing this wrong, that wrong. Because if I tell you the truth, jiu-jitsu was created by Japanese people. And Brazilian people adapted it and called it Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So Gordon Ryan goes more back to the root of it with the Japanese roots, and he sees what they're doing, and he says, this is wrong. They're not doing
And this
right,
is where
and
you
they're not
don't
doing
make
this
sense,
right.
nigga, because this was created by nobody else and adapted. We created it, us, nigga. It comes from us. The very thing that
I
you
agree.
like, you don't know why you like it. You
Everything
like
comes
it.
from something else.
I agree
No,
that it
nigga,
comes
we
from us.
created hip
But
hop.
look,
But
the
we
same
haven't
way,
we haven't
the
done a
same
good
way-
I
job.
don't care who owns
Nah,
it.
but look, but the same
We
way,
created it,
the
nigga.
same
Cool,
way,
Cool, sweet, nigga, you ain't even made a single
What is you
song.
talking about? This is a part of hip hop, nigga.
Nah, bro had that-
B-boy, what like fuck you mean? And we have made songs, nigga.
Listen.
White t-shirt songs.
That's what to say. Hey,
Before
bro
the
had the,
franchise boys.
Yeah.
Bro can attest that, nigga. We made a song.
By Pro
Literally,
Club.
Facts, nigga.
His hip hop is just like tribalism. It has nothing to do with your color, where you're from, none of that. If you embrace it, you learn about it, become a student of the game, you handle it responsibly, anybody can have a certain footing in it. No one, even black people, you could be like, this is the culture. If Eminem walked in this motherfucker right now, he could speak with authority on hip hop, and everybody would totally disregard everything you said and be like, "This is the guy."
I'm gonna bring something up.
Hold
on. This is why I know, because I was just about to bring up Eminem. Eminem came as a guest, respected the hip hop culture, did his homework on the hip hop culture, grew up in the hip hop culture, and this is why he's respected in the hip hop culture. Ain't no regular white boy just jumping off the motherfucking thing. And why you think it was so hard for Eminem? He even say this shit in his music that he had to compete to the point. This is why Eminem's point is more relevant than any regular white boy coming out this fucking suburb somewhere. He grew up with all
Eminem
niggas.
respects the fact that he's a guest. This is what y'all not understanding.
I think we're arguing two different things.
You can't just come off the porch like these people on social media and think your opinion matters.
But you can when they make you matter. If they make you matter, then you can.
Ain't no they.
To kill this shit.
Ain't no they.
Look at basketball.
This is why we have gatekeepers, nigga.
White motherfuckers created basketball. Niggas are the authorities of basketball. That's they shit they created.
You just said we don't own shit.
But we adopted. We took that shit. We embraced it. We dealt with it responsibly, and we got to the point now where people will listen to a black dude.
I'm gonna look up.
You just sat here and said we don't own shit in hip hop, and then you bring up some shit that the white people own with basketball. So that still debunks that.
No,
You said
What I'm
we
saying,
don't
hold on.
it.
With Eminem, y'all bring up Eminem, and yes, the way he had to come into the culture was the way he had to come into the culture. But that's 20, 30 years ago.
No, Eminem.
It doesn't matter. This is listen, a house could be built 30 years ago. Guess what? That foundation is still there. It might get updated a little bit.
But hold on.
That foundation is still there.
Who owns the home and who's able to open the door and let people in?
It doesn't
That
matter.
changes depending on who owns
Not
the
in
home.
hip-hop.
That changes the rules of the house.
Look,
Who owns
You
the shit?
can't change the rules of hip hop
Yes,
if
you
you're
can,
not
because
of the
they
culture.
already did.
Here's the
They
point.
already did.
Here's the
What
point.
rule?
What rules changed?
What rules changed?
Okay, so what rules are we going by right now?
No, you just said they
That's
changed the
the
rules.
same rules, nigga.
One, there was no snitching, right? That was supposed to be a thing in hip
It's
hop.
still not cool.
No drug use.
Niggas get off on it all the time.
Hey,
It's
No
not
drug
cool.
use. Niggas are
Ain't nobody never
crackheads.
said nothing about
Nobody
drug use.
never
Niggas
said
been
nothing about
smoking
drug
weed.
use.
Them niggas been doing
Fuck
heroin
outta here,
all
nigga.
type of shit since the
No,
beginning
Who
of
said
time.
no drug
Wait,
use?
Y'all the
Don't-
same niggas that came
don't
up here
get
called
high.
Gen Z niggas pillheads, and
Yes.
that this shit was
Wait, wait, wait.
So when niggas was doing it, that wasn't okay to do back then,
But they
right?
were still doing
Niggas
drugs,
used to
different
say,
drugs.
Don't get high off your own supply, bro. Like,
Come on, bro.
It was looked
Everything
down.
niggas preached
It
back
was-
then is
it
completely
was
180
looked
That
now.
don't mean it's cool.
Come on.
You know what?
Because
you know what?
It's allowed
I'ma
because we
tell you
allow
why.
this shit, though.
Hey.
We started letting you weird ass niggas in the culture
That's
start
what-
accepting you
if you-
weirdos.
That's what we saying,
And
though.
y'all trying to change the land?
Let
No,
me-
nigga, no.
This is where you're wrong. Look,
don't-
right now, wait. White people invented basketball, right?
Man, quit using this
Stop
basketball
using
shit.
white people in basketball.
Right?
Shut the fuck
Wait a
up.
minute, wait a minute. No, listen. Because they don't want me to use this because this is
This
perfect.
shit
You don't
Worse,
even
nigga.
name
Who
the
is it?
nigga. Hold on. Name the nigga
just
that
like
created.
Wait, just like
Who created basketball? He just looked that motherfucker up on Google.
I will look it up. Look, just
Name
like,
the nigga who created basketball.
Just like
Goofy ass nigga.
white people invented basketball. The emblem on the NBA is Jerry West, but who's the greatest basketball player of all time? Michael Jordan. He is the basketball authority, nigga. Nobody can speak with authority on basketball more than Michael Jordan right now today. Now the same thing with rap. Eminem is the greatest, highest selling rapper of all time.
He's not the greatest rapper of all
he's not.
time.
He is. He's the highest
He's not the
selling.
greatest
He's the
rapper of
highest
all
selling.
time.
More people.
It don't matter if he sell more records.
He's
more
not the greatest of all time.
He's not. But what I'm telling you is this. Just like Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time and people look at him as an authority, it's all meritocracy.
A lot of people don't
It has
even be.
nothing to do
A
with
lot
your
of people.
color.
A lot of people don't even be always caring about Jordan's opinion. They respect Kobe's opinion more than Jordan sometimes.
Jordan rarely gives his opinion.
Listen, bro,
Exactly.
this is what I'm telling y'all. Hip hop was started by us. We allowed other people to be involved. That does not mean you now have say so. The reason you get respect is when you come in the culture like a Eminem,
But you're-
knowing you're a guest, acknowledging you're a guest. But not only do you acknowledge you're a guest, you put in the same work as the people in it. You don't think, oh, I'm a fan. I studied this for 20.
True.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't understand this.
But
Eminem
hold on.
understand this shit. He was in the hood
Facts.
with them niggas. He was going to battle rap with niggas. He was living the culture. These motherfuckers don't come from the culture, nigga. They come in, Post Malone, tattoos.
Hey.
Oh, White Iverson. He's part of the
You
culture.
gotta go.
No, nigga, you're
time
not, nigga.
7-10.
No, okay, I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
not gonna
Okay.
What I was gonna say is that, damn,
Get your ass up out
We're
of here.
gatekeeping this shit.
I don't gotta get beat
Hey,
up.
Viral
true.
said it. We
That's
gatekeeping
true.
this shit.
But-
You Gen Z niggas
hold on,
ain't
hold on.
changing the rules, nigga.
You have said on multiple
That's
episodes.
bullshit.
Hold on,
That
hold on,
ain't
hold on.
true.
Wait. He said on multiple episodes that it's not about who found it; it's about who has it last. Y'all have said that on multiple.
No, you said
I
that.
ain't never said
We
that.
never
Like
said
that.
The
that.
episode about immigration, when he said it was a stolen land, you said it's not stolen. If you come over here and take it, then it's yours. So if I come into hip hop and then I take it, then whose is it?
Who took
if
it?
I come into if I come into hip hop and I
Who took
own
it?
everything, I tell you what to rap. I tell you to get up and suck this dick. I tell you to go here and do this Illuminati shit.
niggas
I
doing
tell
it.
you to poison the community. I tell you. Who owns it? If I'm telling you and you and you and you and you what to do, then who owns it?
Hey,
I only could do that for one basketball team.
It ain't us.
I can't tell every free agent what the fuck to do. I can only control the one team that I sign. I can't tell the whole hip hop community, half these 1,000 underground rappers, all these people that's part of the shit, what the fuck to do. Yeah, you own them for right now, why they got their fucking contract. But other than that, them the only people you even moving.
But bro, they didn't even take. We sold it to them. They invested in that shit from the beginning. That's really how rap and shit got real huge because black people sold their music to white people. Also, they signed contracts for distribution deals. The white man said, okay, this is something. How can I get in on this? Okay, I got the distribution. I got the reach to get this out. So I would say that white people were also very crucial to the spread of hip hop.
Listen to what I'm saying, man.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you paying a
That
nigga.
shit was just in
I
New
don't
York.
care. I don't care if you paying a nigga. I don't care if you tell a nigga what to rap about. You can't do it without the niggas.
Dead
you
homie.
can't do it. The
I'm not
same,
saying they doing
the
it without
same
us.
way if you take all the niggas out of basketball, nobody's watching. You take all the niggas out of rap culture, nobody's listening. That's a rap. This is why it's been so hard for other people to get in the lane. This is why they're trying so hard to get the Hispanics, to get more white people into the black culture. Why they have to even keep paying homage and do that to the blacks, because you will be discarded at some point. That's why you have to jump on tracks with black people. You're not just going to make music without the niggas and thinking that's you finna be accepted.
But that's like Trump going and talking to
You
blacks.
have
That's
to go
nothing
pay
like
homage
that, nigga.
because we
You
know
gotta-
this is
you-
your shit. We finna go pay homage at your house. We gonna pay homage. We need to get some of y'all to fuck with me.
At the end of the day, what y'all saying, y'all can say that, but it doesn't go anywhere when the very hip hop artists who started the shit, they will be like, no, the Puerto Ricans have to do it. Like, if you listen to these dudes talk, they be incorporating
Nobody who started it is saying that.
Bro, yes, they are, bro.
Nobody who started it is saying that.
Hip hop people be saying that. Oh, this dude was
There's
from
some
the
hip
island.
hop people saying
Bro,
it, not the
the
people who
people who
started
said
it.
I know what he's saying. Like some of them old hip hop, like
KRS-One.
DVDs.
Yeah.
LL Cool
The hip hop.
I seen them
Cool J
saying that.
never said
I never
that.
seen LL saying that. I
LL
never seen
never
that.
said that.
Yeah.
LL never said that.
I see like
Yeah.
the
KRS-One said that.
Yeah,
KRS-One, baby.
KRS-One.
And nigga
that's
said
it.
KRS-One a goofy for saying
Yeah.
that.
And he's
Fuck
not-
out of
and
here,
he's not
nigga.
black American,
And that
supposedly.
nigga ain't black American,
Dude,
so we don't give a
some of
fuck
the
about
dudes who
him.
helped start hip hop wasn't black Americans.
Nigga, this shit started here,
Wasn't
nigga.
Black Americans.
FBA,
Them niggas was Caribbean.
Foundational Black Americans,
Stop,
nigga.
bro, stop.
Period. Fuck
sound
what you
like
talking
street
about,
right now.
nigga.
Look, when you go to New York, most of them niggas got some island in them,
Look,
period.
this what I'm gonna tell y'all niggas. Period, point blank. We don't care if niggas fucked up in the past and sold the culture, whatever. The bottom line, like Messiah just said, without us, it's no culture. We made the rules. We still make the rules. We make the rules of what's hot,
So you
nigga.
saying we made Diddy?
Yes, nigga, we made Diddy. Yes.
what we
And
did.
matter of fact,
Yes.
yeah, we made Diddy for the good parts. All that bullshit
So
that,
the
all the
that's a
bullshit,
fact, though. That's a fact.
bullshit,
That's a
from
fact.
them, all the
That's
bullshit
a
that's
fact.
allegedly going with Diddy
I
could
came
agree
from
with
them,
that.
came from them other people trying to
I could
discredit
agree with
shit.
that. I could
And
agree with that
listen,
100%.
this is the part of
Get the
staying
fuck
on.
outta here,
That's a
guys.
fact.
This is the part of staying on code. The fact
come
that
by
you
my-
two goofball ass niggas is arguing about, oh man, it's changed. They changed it because they took over, nigga. They buy concert tickets. They run the culture.
Y'all
No,
niggas
nigga.
lay down and let them niggas have this shit.
They're buying concert
They
tickets.
already got it.
Hey,
They already
got
got
shit.
it.
Hold on, no. They're buying concert tickets because we decide what's cool. The same way they wearing Gucci, Fendi, Louis, because we wore it and we decided it was cool. We make everything cool. Point blank, period, nigga. End of discussion. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel because I gotta get out of here.
That's what he did.
I gotta get out of here, nigga. We stay on code, nigga. You either with us or against us. That's including everybody here, nigga. You with us or you a op, nigga. The viral way. Bang.